E pluribus unum, out of many one. That's the motto of the United States. You can find it on our currency, and when a political leader wants to sound erudite, we'll hear E pluribus unum enunciated. Originally, it meant 13 states became federated into one nation, the United States of America. We've added a few more states, and now we have 50. One nation, a plurality of 50 states. Up until June 1 and the death of George Floyd within police custody, our African American friends would have said, well, there are at least two different societies in this land, the one of white privilege and then the African American society, and as Reverend Al Sharpten said, the one where the knee of white privilege is on its neck. That's what Reverend Sharpten said at the funeral of George Floyd in Minneapolis. And perhaps members of other marginalized communities might also say there are 2, 3, or more sub-societies within the one American nation. Although many things are transpiring with the marches in so many American cities and even Western Europe, one thing seems to be standing out, namely, a oneness on behalf of justice. Yes, people of different races and ethnicities and even languages want the same thing. They want justice. If we're going to have an unum made up of a pluribus, we're going to have dignity, equality, and justice. Otherwise, we're going to have nothing more than pluribus and no unum. Last Sunday was Pentecost, and you heard me say that one of the principal responsibilities of God's Holy Spirit is unifying, bringing separate and estranged things together. When we feel divided and perhaps even acrimoniously divided into our camp and their camp, friends and enemies, the job of the Holy Spirit is to overcome those divisions with reconciliation. I don't know if you're an optimist or a pessimist, but let me try on the optimistic pair of shoes right now. Maybe the Holy Spirit, in the name of justice, is giving us a special moment. Theologians call it a Kairos Moment, when love, power, and justice come together so that we in the human race can come together. E pluribus unum.